kick up, finds her balance point. Oh! Fucking hell, Em. So now Em's going to kick up and walk on her own. So Em's going to kick up now. Like this.
I might need a few.
Do you want to learn something cool in CrossFit? Handstand walking is one of the kind of hardest things to learn in CrossFit. Does come up in a lot of high-level competitions. As with everything, we need to start from the beginning, and this is how to learn how to do it. Okay, so we're going to go through the progressions for the handstand walk, and to help me with the progressions, we have Em, who is one of our coaches at MPG and has been competing in CrossFit for quite a while now at quite a high level. So we're going to go through the progressions, Em's going to demo them, and I'm going to talk us through. So a good starting point is handstand hold up against the wall, if you're confident doing that. Here's a couple of things we need to think about when we're doing that. So we're going to get Em to kick up into a handstand. She's going to bring her feet together and point her toes. She's going to squeeze her butt, suck her abs in, and she's going to push the floor away so she's got active shoulders. She's got a nice neutral head and a nice body position stacked above her shoulders. Being in the handstand upside down gets you confident in being in that upside down position, gets you that strength in your shoulders, that stability, and a good body position that is going to be relative to when you actually come to do some handstand walking. Once you are confident kicking up into your handstand, and you can do the handstand hold against the wall, we can start looking at kicking up into the handstand and thinking about our hands as if we're going to walk. Okay, so Em's going to kick up, she's going to hold that nice handstand position, and she's just gently going to take a hand off, just so it's kind of, she's used to shifting her weight over onto one arm, like she would if she was actually doing it for a proper handstand walk. So she's going to be up into that handstand position, nice and strong. Her body weight will shift over onto one side, and she'll just lift that hand off a tiny little bit. So Em's going to kick up, nice and tight. She's just shifting over a tiny little bit, just getting used to lifting those hands slightly. Cool, that works. So the next one we're looking for is Em's going to kick up into a handstand hold, and she's going to bring one leg away, and then she's going to gently bring the other leg away to see if she can hold that handstand like a freestanding handstand hold. I'll be there to help, to just help her get her balance. She needs to be pushing the shoulders, pushing the floor away, keeping the core nice and strong, and trying to find her own balance, so eventually she'll be able to hold that position. So Em's in this stacked position. She's going to bring one leg away, pointing her toe. Now she's going to bring the other leg away, and she's going to try and hold that position if she can. There we go, good job, and come down. So with the freestanding one against the wall, the beauty of that is you're not that far away from the wall, so if you come away, all you're going to do is come back down into your starting position. If you're against the wall, all you do is lean against the wall. So that's a really good progression to be able to do on your own, to just try and find that balance point. If you're comfortable with holding that position, the freestanding up against the wall, then what we can do next is we can start to put a line on the floor to give you an aim to put your hands. Once we've got that line on the floor, Emma's going to kick up, and she's gently going to try and touch against the wall. Okay, if she can do that, we're going to move the line back about 6 inches, and Emma's going to pop her hands onto that line. She's going to gently kick up, and as she feels herself going over, she's going to take a couple of steps into the wall. So the beauty of doing this drill is that you're only ever going to hit the wall. You're never going to topple over or anything like that. And as you get better and more confident, you can move the lines out, so that as you come out, you start kicking up, you tip over, and then you'll walk into the wall, and the wall is there to protect you from falling over. So the first line is going to be around here. So that will be kind of where Em's going to put her hands just to do like a normal handstand kick up. So Em, can you do like a normal handstand kick up? There, cool. Now she's going to come down. So Em's pretty cool at that. So we're going to move the line to about here. So now what Em is going to do, she's going to as she comes down, she pops her hands on the line. As she kicks up, she'll feel she's going over. As she feels like she's going over towards the wall, she's going to just take a step or two into the wall. Off we go. She comes over. You're right? Yeah. Okay, so moving on from the wall and the progressions against the wall. If you have someone, a coach, or you have someone you train with, a training buddy, this is a really good one you can do actually out on the floor that you can do. We're going to go through it, and I'm going to demo it, or Em's going to demo it, and we will show you what we're looking for with that. Okay, so we're going to do the one where you kick up and I'll hold your feet. Okay, so Em's going to kick up, find her feet, hold her feet, she finds her balance point. So like we were against the wall, she's trying to find her balance point so she feels comfortable with that and come down. If she feels comfortable with that, what we can start doing, she will kick up, I will find her balance point, she will find that balance point as well. When she feels confident, I will take my hands away a little bit and she's going to drift towards me and hopefully start taking a couple of steps. But I'm always going to be here to protect her and stop her from toppling over. Right. So she kick up, she finds her balance point, I'm going to help her. Now she's going to take a couple of steps. Good job, it's all right. The second kind of one you can do, very similar to that, is you can have a PVC pipe. But the difference is with this, I'm going to hold the pipe around here where Em's feet will kick up. She's going to kick against the pipe. She's going to find her balance point. When she feels confident and when I can feel that she's got that balance point and I'm kind of letting her tip forward slightly, I'm going to take a step back and she's going to start walking with the safety of me having the PVC pipe here. Okay, so ready? So she kicks up, we find her balance point. Once she's found that, she starts walking, walking. Okay, good job.
That's really motivational.
Come on, Em, for fuck's sake. Putting all those progressions together, once you feel confident in kicking up and you can find your balance point, she can give it a go. I can be here just to be on the safe side, just in case. But if you're feeling confident, you can kick up and she's going to start taking a couple of steps. She's looking to keep her midline nice and tight. She's pushing that floor away. She's not going to take big steps. She's just going to find her balance point. And then once she feels like she's starting to go over a little bit, that is when she's going to start to walk. Okay, so Em's going to kick up. I'm just going to be here just to be on the safe side. Kick up, finds her balance point. Oh! Get out, Em. Oh. Yeah. Oh, did you get it on film?
Yep.
Oh. So now Em's going to kick up and walk. So Em's going to kick up now. Now we can put all those progressions together and Em can give it a go on her own. She's going to try and kick up, find her balance point. Once she does, off she goes, starts walking. Yes, Em, good job. So that's the 5 kind of basic progressions you can get to getting yourself to do a handstand walk. There is plenty of other ones out there you can do, but we kind of went for the ones that are quite easy to do when you're in the gym. A couple of things you need to think about though is, especially when you're starting to kick up, if you are on your own, you do need to understand that you could go over, so you need to be very confident in that hold. So don't go trying that if you're not confident in the holds against the wall and the handstand walks to the wall. So as long as you're confident with that, you can give the other stuff a go as well. Okay, so that's our handstand walks. Thanks to Em for demoing and showing us how to do it. If you want more tips on gymnastics or training or how to get kicked in the nuts, then please subscribe and follow us. And I'm sure Em will be back soon to kick me in the nuts and show us more gymnastic skills.